ttrpg.tv/Gamersledge. Standing on the Gamersledge. Sketch.tv/Gamersledge. Standing on the Gamersledge. Come on and join some friendly games. We all wanna get wiser. Test your deck and combo play. You'll find we're a lot nicer. Bring your deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on the Gamer's Ledge. Standing on the Gamer's Ledge. Sketch.tv/Gamersledge. Standing on the Gamer's Ledge.
I shuffle the deck with haste, no delay in the game. Cards in hand, opponent's shame. Let's duel. Play my mystics, spells and beasts. In the magic realm, I'm a mage, not a priest. Cast them, tap the mana, I'm ready to attack. You think you got control? Well, I'll take that back. Yeah. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. We pull you back from the edge. Twitch.tv/Gamersledge. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. Yeah. We tell you no lie like Ken with his samurai. Jimmy and artifacts will leave you whack. Shank with a group hug leaves you crying like a thug. Zombie monster is Dan, he's always got a plan. Doesn't matter what Mark plays on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, as long as he's playing with friends. The good times, they never end. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best.
We need your
The
help.
storm's getting worse.
Our exploratory diving bell
The escape the money is here in Perry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished.
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa, itopramba wa watashi no name Mark desu. Irashaimase.
Or in other words, greetings and salutations, ledgelords, ladies and gender fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamersledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord is Plagues. Hi, Plagues.
Hi.
Hi. And also welcome into Don Chappa, JC, Boom Chicken, Hector Luis Vergara. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Love the name. Donna Chappa, Tess. It's just rainy. Welcome in. Donna, I hope you're having a wonderful day. How's everybody's Thursday going? What'd you have to eat today, Plagues?
Multi-grain bread sandwich thing.
I
It was good.
Thought you were going to do a Lilu Dallas on me for a second and tell me it was a multipass.
No.
Multigrain. Why is my camera being a jerk today? It is doing a good job at being a jerk. There we go. I don't know why it kept resetting itself, but
Give me 1 second.
that's all right. Man, it's not picking up my camera for some reason. I'm gonna have to leave and come back in. I don't know what's going on, why it's having a problem picking up my feed. Strange. Let me close and then go back in. Yes, play.
Boom chicken. Dune
I'm not
bait weekend
particular.
is upon us.
I'm just curious. Do we have more inbound?
I don't know
Okay.
is the short answer.
Okay.
Boom Chicken, when are you going to come play Magic with us? Dune Beta weekend is upon us. Nice. The answer is not now, that's for sure. If Dune Beta weekend is upon us, because I knew you were waiting for that. I wish you nothing but the best. I did see a couple videos that were, I saw Pirate Software's one where he watched his buddy through the binoculars get eaten by a sandworm. That was pretty funny. Let's see. I don't know about Dan. I thought Shank said that he was getting transferred to days or to mornings on Thursdays. So he would be able to join us, but I did not hear back from him, so I'm assuming he is still at work.
Boom chicken. The sandworm, yes, haha, crazy.
Magic. I would be interested to see what that looks like from, to experience it once, but if it's, if it happens all the time, it's going to be super annoying. You know what I mean? Michael Biddy, welcome in. Michelle, welcome in. Greg, welcome in. Go ahead.
When's Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy previews start. Well, they technically already started because Final Fantasy 14 have been spoiling 14 cards. But I think it goes full swing next week into the spoilers, but it doesn't release until June 12th, I want to say.
Side note, kiddies, if you're into Square Classics, they're on sale on Steam right now.
I don't need to buy them again for like a 9th time.
Yeah, but the good thing on Steam is it doesn't go anywhere after that.
Yeah, for now.
Well, as long as Gaben is still alive anyways.
Boom chicken. Just have
Just
to
have to
stay near the
the
rocks and out of the middle of the desert, so out of the sun and near rocks you will be safe.
Yeah. But then, is there open world PvP? Are people going to be lined up in the rocks to murder you while you try and run in? That's the type of stuff I'm not a big fan of.
Tis Star Wars.
I'll be
Boom
back.
chicken.
Thank you
PvP
for the
zones
vote, Tom.
only.
PvP zones only? Well, that's good. That's good.
Full
Oh, man,
disclosure.
wait 1 second. Boom Chicken, have you been logging in Once Human to get your daily unlocks?
Boom chicken.
You got to make the boom first. Go ahead, please. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I lost my
Boom
point
chicken.
actually.
Here and there, not every
Shiny
day
objects.
though, so busy.
Yeah, I am too. Now that it's out on phone, it's very easy for me to boot it, let it finish booting into the game, and then I just close out and I still get my rewards every day. It's just remembering to actually do it on my phone. They did actually put my shrapnel gun in there in the machine also. So if you're still running the shrapnel build, it is
Boom chicken. Very
it's
nice.
in the wish machine. So there is that. There is that. There we go. And I just logged in and now I'm done. That's how easy it is now that it's on the phone. All right. I will pick a slow deck. I'll pick my slowest of decks.
No, pick like a medium deck.
Yeah, my slowest deck is a medium deck.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to speed chest this today.
I do my tappy elves.
Because based on this one, I might be changing like 3 cards. Which reminds me.
You ready to go?
Sure. Probably no rush.
I'm good to go.
All right.
Let's do this thing. Let's get it on. All right.
Captain. No land hand. That's a hard path.
I rolled a 10, exactly mid.
Okay, let me go back to roll. Hold on. Yes. Oh crud! What did I roll?
I don't know. What'd you roll?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the button to show it again because I
It's
missed it.
just in the log. You rolled an 8, so I'm going first.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, indeed. Actually, let me.
Hey,
What?
I'm reserving the right now. I'm calling it now in May that I'm hopeful there's going to be a secret layer between now and October. I have hopes. I have dreams.
Oh, they've already said there's 3 for Final Fantasy alone.
Yeah, I went down the .jp rabbit hole recently, and there's some big Konami things happening around September, so I'm excited.
Okay. I am
Although-
going to start my turn off by playing a fortified village. It comes in tapped unless I show you a forest or plains from my hand. There it is. And that's my turn. Oh, I didn't draw.
I didn't even look to see if I kept my hand. Am I keeping this? Yeah, I'll keep this. Drop. I'll take that too. Um. I will play a swamp for land for turn, and I will tap said swamp to play a blood celebrant, and I will pass.
Okay. All right, back to me. Boop, 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 boop. I have a new arm for my mic. I really need to install it. I just have not.
Dude. So, I've been keeping up with the cybernetics game for like 15 years, as far as like prosthetics are concerned,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. I will tap a white and a green to bring out my commander. Imara, Soul of the Accord. She's a 2/2. Whenever she taps, she creates a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink.
I'm horrified at the things they can do now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
My thing was like the strength
Oh.
alone, but like being able to detach parts of your body and then control multiple things as they interact without the world. Yeah, that's just nuts.
Soul of the Accord. There we go. Sorry. And that's my turn, and I pass.
Boop. You play land. Boop.
What is this?
I passed.
You didn't say what you played.
I played a land. That was it.
No, what's the thing about the land?
Oh, I played that last turn as a creature.
What creature
Blood
is it?
Celebrant.
Oh. Pay one life to add a mana. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, aren't you cute? Okay. I am going to play a forest. I will tap one green and two others for a cultivate, which I'll do at the end of my turn. And then I will go ahead and attack for 2 commander.
Alright, we'll take it.
Okay, and then more importantly, that creates a 1/1. There we go. 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. And now I'll go do my cultivate to get 2 basic land. Feeling all that good stuff in a minute.
Me. For turn.
Care to cut?
2.
Huh?
2.
What?
2.
2.
2.
Got it. Also, I got 2 forests, putting 1 in tapped and the other into my hand.
Okay. I'm tapping 1, 2, 3 to play Decanter of Endless Water and pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play a Plains. Return. I will pay 1 white and 1, 2, 3 others. Oh, that's cool. That's in my graveyard. Sorry. For a Lulu Loyal Hollyfount, it is a 3/2 flying elephant angel. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control, then untap them.
Stop. What is the name of that card?
Lulu Loyal Hollyfant. Holy Fant. It's pretty funny.
That's the stupidest looking card. I love it.
Yep, but it's not bad.
That's right up there with the divine bovine or whatever it is.
Yeah, the holy cow. Yep.
Yes.
I will go ahead and declare.
It did not say elephant angel.
It does. I declare an attack with my commander for 2 commander damage, and then 1/1 on top of that.
Okay, so 3.
Yeah. And I'll gain a life from lifelink, and then it creates a new soldier token that's untapped, but I'm not going to make a new one unless you make me make a new one, and then I'll pass.
Boop. Things. Land for turn. Boop. Decisiones. I don't even have to do that, do I? No.
Let me tell you about a place where friends
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll bring out Sparky. And we'll pass.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for something.
No, you're fine. I'm doing probability.
I might have to dig deep into the tokens here.
I foresee adding a lead and a gold mirror to my future.
I can't do that, I suppose.
No, I won't do that. What was that
I
movie?
can't believe I don't have one.
Formula 451.
Okay. Okay, I'll have to use a servo token because I apparently don't have any, but that's okay.
In the land of Gamersledge.
Okay, if that's the case, that's the case. I'll have to go search through my box because I'm pretty sure I have some somewhere. All right, magic close-ups. Here we go. Untap. 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 Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play Vidugazi, the City Tree, for my land for turn. It taps for a colorless, or I can pay 1 green, 1 white, and 2 others to create a 1/1 green sapling creature token.
Martin Nugan.
Yeah. And then
In the land of Gamersledge.
okay, I'm going to pay 2 green and one, 2, 3, creating another one to convoke a Scatter the Seeds. Creates 3 1/1 green sapling creature tokens. Again, I don't seem to have any near me, so I'm using a 1/1 servo because it doesn't fly and whatever. That should work, right? You're not confused, right?
No, I'm editing the deck while you're talking.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You should play. And
know.
then I will Oh, can I do that differently? I need to do that differently.
Okay.
I would have left 1 untapped. Well,
Okay.
technically there's 2 untapped, but 1 has summoning sickness. I'm going to represent it with the wolf here. So I would have had to have tapped Lulu to do this. There we go. There we go. So basically I have 2 untapped. One second. Sorry, I just had to use a napkin. There's something sticky.
How
on
dare
this
you?
dice. Something sticky on this dice. Must have got soda on it or something. So I basically have 2 untapped right now, but 1 of them has summoning sickness. Then we're going to move to the combat phase. I am going to attack with the one that is not there. I'm gonna attack with the one that is not a problem. So I'm attacking for 1. Once I will move to blocking. Do you have any? Are you signing a blocker?
Is it the commander again or no?
No, it's 1/1 lifelink.
No, you can hit me with a 1/1.
Okay, I'm not going to hit you with one. After you pass blockers, then I will pay 2 white and 1 other to play Devouring
Mrs.
Light.
Darkrazed stares sadly in East Coast.
You could come join us, Mrs. Darkrazor. So I'm going to play Devouring Light. It is an instant exile target attacking or blocking creature. I'm going to exile my own token. And it leaves play. So now I have one tapped one and one untapped one. All right, so now we move to the end step. The Hollyphant Elephant Angel kicks in at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control and then untap them. So I will now have one that has a
Mrs. Dark Razed. I want to,
+1/+1.
but I got to work and have a lot of cards I gotta paint.
I see you've been painting up a storm. And Dark's been playing up a storm. I'm very excited for next month, by the way. Very, very excited. Okay, there we go. I'm going to see if I can find... that's my turn, and I passed to you.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can find another soldier token, though. So that I'm not using...
Hey.
Well, hey, B, I'm not a flower.
So do me a favor.
Yeah.
Because this is, like, one of those cards that I have tried to find something for, and I have given up on. Give me something, right? I need, like, I need a white ramp card. Something that's not Bubbling Muck or Dark Ritual, basically. That I could throw in here that does something like that. Because I ain't found diddly squat.
I mean, you got land tax in there, right?
Yeah. Like something that I can just, hey, here's 2 extra white or 3 extra white or something like that.
I don't know about that, but
White claps for double, maybe. Ow. My turn. What am I doing? That. Okay. Land for turn. Beep.
Mrs. Darkrazor, here's my question. The problem is I don't know what tokens I'm going to have, if any, in that Cactuar deck. I would like... I'll tell you what I want. I tell you what I want from you. You tell me how much it's going to cost me. But I would like 1 token, for sure, from you. Well, actually 3 tokens. I want it to be a Jumbo Cactuar token. Let me... Have you seen the card?
Mrs. Dark Razed. Lumber Cactuar?
Nope. I'm sending it to you right now. Here is the link. Jumbo Cactuar. And that's not the one I'm hoping I pull. This is actually I'll repost it. Hold on.
Mrs. Dark Razed. Oh, it's not out yet, right?
Yeah, it's not out yet. But this is, let me show you. This is the one I'm hoping to pull. Here, copy. The one I'm hoping to pull is the one on the right. Sorry for the horrible link. I think it'll still work though. It's the one that looks like it's illustrated, because that's what it looks like in the game most of the time. But what I need, and I can't say why I need it, but I need 3 tokens of it. And if you do a search on images for Jumbo Cactuar, you can see them in the game and get an idea, but I need 3 Jumbo Cactuar tokens with Myriad. You tell me what that will run me, and I would gladly do it. Because it's hilarious. Okay, whose turn is it? I forgot. Is it your turn?
You go.
Oh, okay. Did you do anything?
No, I got nothing to do.
No land even?
Mrs. Dark
I
Razed.
played a land already.
Just to confirm, tokens not altars, right?
I mean, surprise me, I guess. I don't care if it's altars. As long as they're cactars doing cactary things. Well, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have the actual card, but I'm adding Myriad to it through a couple tricks, and so I'm gonna need 3 other jumbo cactar tokens.
Mrs. Dark Razed.
Yeah.
You're making copies with
And
Myriad.
so I
Got
don't
it.
care if the artwork's different. Like, in fact, I'd rather they were different. That's why I want your expertise, because you are good at drawing and stuff. And I am most definitely not. And this is a deck that I will be making while you guys are here. So that's why I would like the tokens. Okay. Untap. Where did your stuff go, Plagues?
What stuff?
Your stuff's gone on the screen.
Oh, it is.
Upkeep, draw. Yep.
There it is.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah, it's
showing
back.
now?
Yeah, it's back.
Hey.
All right. Land for turn. It's another forest.
Mrs. Dark Razed. I can do that. I am booked for 2 weeks, but I
Don't
can
worry.
start those after.
And if you don't get to it, it's not a big deal. It's just something that I was like, ooh, I should talk to Mrs. Dark Razor about that for sure. Okay, so
Mrs. Dark Razed. No worries, I got you.
I appreciate you. Okay, so what do we get to here? We are going to a 1 green and 2 others for Kodama's Reach. I'm going to do that at the end here. But in the meantime, I'm going to pay $7. Okay, I'm going to pay 3 green and 1 4 5 6. When that happens, that creates another one of these. 7 8, and I've got 1 on tap. So I'm playing Chord of Calling for 3 green and 8 others. It's Convoke. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. And I'll grab my extra lands at the same time. So anything 8 or less. The funny part is I actually don't know what's in this deck. Like, I don't know if I have any... Oh, okay. I got some stuff I can do.
Mrs. Dark Razed. I am off to Melatonin Town. Have fun.
Have fun. Thank you for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you. No No stream this Sunday because of Mother's Day, so there won't be any Magic this Sunday. Just FYI. But thank you for coming through. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. That seems like a waste. Okay, that's not a waste. Okay. All right, I'm getting a Thunderfoot Baloth. It is a 5/5 with trample, and it has Lieutenant as long as you control your commander. Thunderfoot Baloth gets +2/+2, and other creatures you control have +2/+2 and trample. Care to cut?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to get. Damn it! I was supposed to get my Kodama's Reach stuff while I was in there. I forget. Let me do it now. I got 2 planes, putting one on the battlefield tapped and the other in my hand, and that's my turn. I pass.
Okay.
Care to cut?
Nope.
Okay.
Play land per turn. I'm gonna happen for a black, right? Yep. And we'll play Bubbling Muck. And then if I counted right, that gives me... Ah, not that one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will play...
Wait, no.
Diabolic.
Stop. Go back.
Mhm.
Start over.
Okay, so we tapped the decanter for 1 black to cast Bubbling Muck,
Yes.
which
2,
means
4,
both
6, 8, 10, 12.
12.
If
I
you're
only got 2
tapping
swamps.
them, oh, sorry, those are not. I see. You only have how many swamps?
I only have 2 swamps, so I get 4 for those 2 swamps.
Okay, you gotta change those cards out.
Which ones?
The planes that are black and white,
Ah,
because they look like swamps. And so every time in every game we play, I'm always like, "You got all these swamps, dude." Yeah, if you could please, it would be a huge help. Just FYI. Leave the black cards black and the white cards white.
oh man, be fun when we're playing with real decks. So what is that?
Sorry. So
4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, right? Are we good
so
now?
you got 2 swamps that you're tapping, right?
Right.
So that's
for
4. And then you got 3 other. How many other land do you have?
I got 4 other lands on top
All
of
right,
that.
so total 8. Yep, I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's 1.
Why is the library
Because I tutored.
with what
That's
card?
that's with the Diabolic Revelation. That's what all the counting of the mana was for.
Oh, I see. So your X.
You can go
X
ahead.
equals 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. So
Okay.
you can do your thing.
Gotcha. Untap.
What's the other one?
Untap. Up. Oh. The untap. The land 2. Land is helpful. To untap.
No.
Untap. Oh,
There it is.
Draw. I will play a forest for turn.
So I think I can make it 2 turns faster.
1 green. 1, 2, 3 others. Or a Sentinel Hierophant. Creatures you control have tap. Add 1 green. I'm going to declare an attack.
No.
I'm going to attack with everything.
I'm dead.
Are you though? I don't know if I have enough. And you have blockers for some of it.
I have 2 blockers.
Yeah. So everything has trample though. But let's see what we got here. We got, and then it creates another untapped warrior. All right. So let me add up the totals. So these are 1/1s with life links, but they're +2/+2. So they're 3 3s. So 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 2 is 15. That's unblockable because it's flying. So that's going to be 4 and 2, 6. So that one's 6. And then 3 3s for 9 more. See, I don't think it's enough to kill you. I lost track. 15 and 6 was 21. 21 and 9 is 30. And actually 7 more. So 37 if you don't block anything. If you do block something, then you won't die.
No, I'll just take it.
Okay. All right. And then that's game. Okay. All right. Like this deck screams at me for upgrades because I have it upgraded on Arena, but yeah, I'm trying to keep this one. I'll probably buy another copy of it and mod that one the way I want it. Keep this for testing purposes and new players. I can't believe I don't have any Sapperling tokens though. Okay. You want me to play the same deck again?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you, really. I'm looking at cards real quick while you're doing that.
I'm just shuffling. I'll be
All right.
done momentarily.
Less than or equal to 2. You know what?
Chicken butt.
Yeah.
Shank said that due to staffing stuff, he was supposed to go on. He was supposed to get on mornings, but due to staffing stuff, he has to cover now. So he's, for the foreseeable future, he's stuck on his normal schedule. I don't think he even gets out of here till 10 p.m. tonight.
That stinks.
Yeah, but that's okay.
These things happen.
We'll get plenty of magic time in June. All right, 1, 2, and put some mana in. Preferably all the same direction. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to leave this because I have another deck that is slow. Let me just find it, though.
Take your time.
Okay, BRB. I'm actually going to have to get up to go find this one.
That's okay. I am looking at cards.
Let me find my camera. Not my overhead, but my actual camera. There we go. Turn. Plus, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, that's weird. My camera turned back on. Okay, let me see what state this deck is in. I mean, besides Nevada.
Really,
Journey we're side by side through every quest. We're with Gamersledge, our spirit soar. Every Tuesday's a world to explore.
I think that does it. Does that do it? I think I just. I just think I made the Johnny Quest magic happen.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Alright, let me copy paste and we're going. I'm not gonna make it pretty.
And you don't really need to change out the colors. Just if you would put them all together so that like all the swamps are,
Gotcha.
because that'll at least. I have one legal card in this deck and I'm not taking it out. I don't care what you say.
That's fine.
Because my wife bought it for me from a Christmas present, and then they decided to ban it, and too bad. Much like your Mana Vault.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
And especially with 2 players, it doesn't really even do anything. So
Yeah, that's fine. Am I keeping this? 1, 2, 3. I mean, there are worse hands to start with, sure. Let's roll. Should we do the rolling? $20. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna eat my hat.
don't eat your hat.
And the thing you were asking about earlier was, I was wondering how politically correct it is to quote certain classic Hanna-Barbera characters these days.
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, the younger generation might not understand that one though.
Okay.
I was referring to Johnny Quest as best friend, not the dog.
Oh. Rajid? What's his name? Raji?
No, I don't think we can say his name on air.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing?
You're playing Magic.
Oh, you're playing your smut deck.
I've only got it to do the thing once, so I've been continually improving it, and to the point that it's
Yeah, that's actually the perfect deck for you to play with this deck that I'm playing with, because you're both basically operating on that same principle.
okay. There's that.
It doesn't work often, but when it does,
Yeah.
but I think this is so. Well, while you're doing swirling around, I'm still gonna look.
I'm almost done, and then I will shuffle,
Sure.
and I'll be ready to play.
You squirrel to your heart's content.
You know, Squirrels is a different deck.
There was a squirrel card I was gonna tell you about. I was like, man, he probably knows about this card, but that's a nasty card.
Which one?
I don't remember now.
Good story.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Shuffle up time. Oop! As I flip the card across the room. Okay.
Nah.
All right, you're up first.
Draw. Play land for turn and pass. Why is there a donkey on my computer? Today's World Donkey Day. Interesting.
I will keep this hand. So untap, upkeep, draw for my first turn. I will.
There's one. Incredible donkey fangs. There are more than 50 million donkeys in the world.
Okay, I drew. I'm going to play a Shadow Blood Ridge for turn, and I will pass.
Knee high is the world's shortest donkey at 64 centimeters, or about 24.29 inches. It's adorable. Moving on from non-donkey things. Tap, upkeep, draw. Which one is this one? Oh, that's fine. No, it's just all kinds of slim pickings here. Alright, play land for turn. Burp. And then tap that. Play an Esper Sentinel. And we'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Oh, I don't have to untap anything. Upkeep, draw. I will play a very pretty plains for turn. I love these plains. These are cool. These are the full art foil Thunder Junction lands. I absolutely love them. They shouldn't be in this deck, but they are. I was like, why are these in this deck? This deck is... All right. I am going to pay 1 to create 1 black and 1 red to play Imperial Seal. And I will pass. while I go search for my card.
Okay. I would just like to say that the French have the furriest donkeys or the hairiest donkeys was not a sentence I'd ever expected I would say.
There we go.
The things I've done. Did you cast anything on your turn?
Yeah, Imperial Seal.
No, your seal. Play lamp return. Actually, not that one. We'll play this one. Boop. And then we'll go. No, it won't pass.
I'm not ready.
That's fine. Gives me time to look for cards.
Oh, you probably draw a card for Imperial Seal.
Yes. I was paying attention on that one.
Okay. I was really stressing about what card to get, and then I found the obvious choice. Okay, care to cut?
Yep.
Okay. And that goes on top. And I already took my 2 life. It is my turn, so untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, I had no idea that was there. I will play a plains. I'll pay 1 white to get 2. Oh wait. Never mind. Can't do that.
In a world where shadows creep and light does flicker, 2 warriors stand with powers that deliver. Daggers
All right. In that case, I will pay 1 to get 2, and then 3 total for an Academy manufacturer. And then I will pass.
calling out strategies fire. Twitch chats buzzing with passion and desire. Battling it out on the screen. Heroes and shadows in every pixel scene. Cloak and dagger dancing through the night.
Trend template, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day.
Glowing vengeance like a hidden blade. Out of darkness, heroes are made.
No, I did not just do that.
What'd you do?
I closed the game board completely. That's super frustrating.
You shouldn't do that. That you know that doesn't happen if you play with actual cards.
Shh. I knew you were gonna say it. I'm like, I'm just
Same.
counting the seconds till it comes out of his mouth. There it is.
Just saying.
Oh god. Which one was it? Wait, can you rebuild it? Will it let you?
Pieces and pixels at Gamersledge. Each player step toward gaming.
Yes. We would like to look at that, Mark. It
Again.
restored it. Quiet. Alright. Untap upkeep draw. Return. This is true. Alright. One. Or backwards. Let's do that. To do that. And then that. And we will play War and Soul Trader. And then we will pay 1 life. No, we will not. Not yet. We're gonna chill there and pass.
Okay. Untap.
I just need to replace Bubbling Muck, I think, and this is finally done.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is a mountain. Tap this for 2, 3, and a white. For everybody's favorite Smothering Tithe, you can draw your card. And I will pass.
Doing the thing. Hey, look at that.
Every twist and turn to higher ground.
Play land for turn. It comes untapped. And then we'll tap 1, 2 for an Arcane Signet. And then 1, 2 for Treasure Dredger, and then we'll pay 1 and tap that to create a treasure token and pass.
Okay, so I
Sorry,
got
yeah,
a
homie.
treasure, a clue, and a food when you drew your card. And you passed. So it's my turn. We'll untap. Upkeep, draw. Play my land for turn, which is a swamp. I'll pay 1 white for an Esper Sentinel. And then I will pay 1 black to get a black and a red, a white, and 1 other to bring in my commander. And that's my turn. And are you paying 2?
Nope. Play land for turn.
Mark's got the cards. See on the loose. Mark's got the screen. Playing night away. Fine food and games. It's how he rolls. He's bougie and blue. Bougie and blue. Gimme, gimme, gimme that bougie and blue. He's bougie.
Shouldn't you untap first?
Bougie and blue. Gimme, gimme,
Untap
gimme
what?
that bougie.
All your stuff?
I did already.
And you tapped it again?
No, I mean, I literally haven't done anything. This is.
That's what I just
literally-
said, is you need to untap everything.
Your
No,
local
I was
Yinzer.
tapping and you told me to
Hi.
untap. Does that make sense? Did I say that right?
Okay. Hi, Tom.
Your local Yinzer. What is your favorite creature type?
Five.
Favorite creature type is elves. How about you?
Conspiracy and
Let me find my TTS. I'm pretty sure you're on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Let me.
and I will create another church token and pass.
Okay. Let me see here. There are. Oh, wow. Why did it not scroll? There we go. Yes, you did. Yeah, favorite creature type is elf. That's the deck I've been running since beta and tweaking over time. Is Spirit your favorite play? What is your favorite creature type?
Vampires.
Vampires? Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go close up.
Your local Yinzer. Big Bat Sky myself.
Big Bats guy. Nice. Bats are good. I especially like the Mirkwood Bats. They're very good in black-white vampire decks. Especially if you're making lots of tokens and stuff. Did you draw more than once on your turn? I'm sorry.
No, I did not, sir.
Okay. Did you play something that was not a creature?
No, sir. Oh, yes, I did. I played an enchantment.
Okay. So I will draw Esper Sentinel. Okay. And then untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play another swamp for turn. These over here, like so. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do that. I will pay 1 red. To get a red and 1. 2, 3 for a Reaver Cleaver. It is equipped 3, so I will go ahead and pay 2 and 1 treasure token to equip it to Ophelia, or Olivia, excuse me. She has flying lifelink. She's a 3/3 that gives her +1/+1. When one or more outlaws you control deal combat to a player, create a treasure token. And then I can pay 3 and sacrifice 2 treasures to put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. So I will move to combat. I will send 4 flying over to you. Commander?
4.
Okay. Then I will create 5 treasure tokens.
Okay.
1 for Ophelia's thing, and then 4 for the Reaver Cleaver. And then that will create 5 more clue and food tokens as well. Seven. I will I'll pass to you.
Your local Yinza. Been really enjoying playing Commander with Zoralan and using bats to swing for huge DMG, Essence Channeler and lots of Bloom Burrow cards are goated.
Yeah, it's one of the things I love about Magic is if you are into tribal, they have for almost every creature type out there, they have mechanics and ways to build the decks that will support it. Tribal is always my favorite to play. My elves are my favorite deck. Dinos would be my second deck. And that Pants Laza just completely redid Dinos. Like, Discovery is the bomb. I am one card away from being done with my Dino deck. The only card I need to buy is an expensive one, so I'll hold off for a little while. It's Teferi's Protection.
Good news. Kids. I think this is it.
Oh, did you drew, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 7, 8. Okay.
So, $68 million question.
Let's see.
I've had to strip this deck down to brass tacks to make it work, and it's finally working. I need you to find one freaking card for me, man. Just one. Okay? And I'm thinking, just like, because I'm like 26 right now.
You're 36.
No, I'm saying like numbers on the list for whatever this is. What is this? Draftism, right?
I
But
don't
like,
understand what you're saying.
I need a card to replace Bubbling Mug for this deck. That's the only card that.
Okay.
So if you could think of anything while you're doing your things.
So it won't be while I'm playing. I can't do that.
No, you're fine. I'm
always.
So we're gonna do this.
My brain only supports one thread at a time. I am not a multi-threaded
Play land
CPU.
for turn?
What's that?
Did I play land for turn?
I don't know. I think you did because I don't remember the swamp being at the end.
That's what I thought. Okay. So let's go. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait. That's not correct. You paid 1 for the Arcane Signet, 2 for the swamp, and then you did the land that you have to feed 1 into to get 2 out of.
So so I tapped the signet for 1 to feed into that. Oh, crud. To get 2, right? So that's 2 for that one.
Yeah, and then 3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
We're at 7. Okay. What do I want? Yeah, screw it. We'll have that too. And we're doing that. And I'm gonna go look for stuff while you do your thing.
And I'm gonna draw a card for Esper Sentinel because you're not paying.
All right.
Is that your turn afterwards?
Yeah, I'm done.
So I am going to do stuff now.
All right, do your thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2.
What am I doing?
Going down to 5. And tap and stack a clue to draw a card.
Do the what?
Tis Star Wars. Have a good night.
Have a great evening, Tom. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you were having fun
Bye, dog.
playing Call of Duty. I'm good there. All right, so untap.
El otro.
Hello, Oto. What? Untap, upkeep, draw.
Boom. That's not bad. So,
Okay.
if I could fix one card, I can get the kitchen set up by turn 4. I like that very much.
So that's 2 and 1. 2, 3 for Goldspan Dragon. I will sack 1 treasure token for 2 mana because of Goldspan Dragon. So it takes me down to 4. And then I'll do another one, taking me down to 3 for a total of 4 mana. It's all black for a Pitiless Plunderer. Whenever another creature you control dies, create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap. You know what that does. I will go down 2 more, taking me to 1. Play a Morbid Opportunist. That leaves 1 floating. And I'll use my last mana to play Servant of the Stinger. It is a 3/3 with death, or 1/3 with Death Touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to the player, if you've committed a crime this turn, you may sacrifice a Servant of the Stinger. If you do, search your library for a card, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. I will then move to combat. I will attack with Olivia and my Goldspan Dragon, both flying. 4/4 and 4/4. Oh, and I create a treasure token. Goes up by 1. There we go. Any response?
No.
Okay, so it's going to be another 4 commander damage.
Okay.
And 4 from the Goldspan Dragon. I will create 5 more treasure tokens. 13. I'll I'll use one, excuse me, for 2 mana to play Idol of Oblivion. I'll tap and draw a card. I play a land for turn. I don't think I did, so I didn't have one. So I will play a Dragon Skull Summit. Enters tapped unless you control a swamp or a mountain, which I do. I will pay the black and one more treasure token. To play Feign the Broker. He does a bunch of different things. He's a 3/3 human warlock. Basically, it's sacking stuff, which you can't do because he got summoning sickness anyways. So I will pass to you. Good sir.
You doggy.
Are you paying the 2 when you draw?
No.
Okay.
That comes in tapped. Whoop.
Navigate the maze through the ups and downs, every twist and turn to higher ground. Join Mark and the gang every single day. Spend your money the right
It doesn't
way.
matter right now.
You don't have to go
This is 4.
alone. Hear from others in the know. We pull you back from the financial ledge, standing on the gamer's ledge.
Alright, so we'll go that to tap that for 2 white. After that, colors don't matter. And then I need to come up with another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crack a token for 7.
Okay.
And we are playing Anointed Procession. And we're also playing Boon Reflection. And we are passing.
Okay. Untap. Oh, I was supposed to do some at the end of your turn. I'm gonna burn 3 treasure tokens to crack 3 clue tokens, taking me down to 10, and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then we go to untap. Upkeep, draw. Play land for turn. Okay, I am going to pay 1 black to get a red and a black and a white for an Anointed Procession. Gotta love top decking it. Wait, did I hold on. Yeah, I tapped the right one. Okay. Then I will pay 1. Oh no, I don't have to do that. This is a red and 2 others for a swashbuckler extraordinaire. When it comes into play, create a treasure token, so I'll create 2 instead. Which takes me to 5. That goes to 12. And that goes to 15. I will crack a token. I'll crack 2 tokens. 1 for white, so I get 2 white floating, and then I'll crack another one for no, I don't need to crack a second one. That's a 4. And then a red and a black. And I have 1 floating for right now, 1 white floating. I'll play Painful Truce. You draw X card and lose X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast the spell, which is 3. So I lose 3 life. And I draw 3 cards. 2, 3. I will play Blood Crypt for turn. I'll pay 2 life, so it comes on untap. I will crack 2 tokens, neon 2, to play Roaming Throne, Calling Vampires. Still have 1 floating, so I'll crack 1 more for a total of 3, and 1 more for 4 for a Helm of the Host. That just goes on the play field right now. I will draw a card as I create a token this turn. I will move to combat. I will attack you with Olivia. And that's it, but I do have another trigger that goes on here. When you attack, you may sacrifice 1 or more treasures. When you do, up to that many target creatures gains double strike until end of turn. I will sack 1 and give Olivia double strike until end of turn. So it's a total of 8 if unblocked. 8 commander damage.
You'll take it.
Okay. Let me work this out now. Oh, this is lifelink too, damn it. I'm supposed to been... How much commander damage have you taken?
Hold on. Let me get to the screen. Not that one, this one. This game, it is 8. So we're doing another 8, so that's we're at 16.
16. So let me figure out how this works now, because it's
Okay.
4 plus 2 because of roaming throne. So 6 per, so I just made 12 treasure tokens doubled is 24. And then that at 20, no. That's going to add 48 to each of my other ones. Holy crap. 63. And that's going to be 60. I don't know where all my dice are. Okay. And now that that is a thing,
I have a question.
yeah.
Is it gonna throw you off though?
Let me finish the one thing I wanted to do.
Okay, do.
here.
Do your thing.
You know what? I'm okay right now. Go ahead. What's your question?
Are you familiar with a card called Lotho Corrupt Sheriff?
Yes, it's in this deck, I think.
Is there anything you would caution me against putting that in this deck?
I mean, I'm confused. Why have you not summoned your commander, and why are we not making spirits? It seems like now you're about tokens. I mean, you're about treasure.
Like right now, or like?
Yes, right now.
Oh, I was looking at stuff, man. You were doing stuff.
Yeah, but stay in the game so that you can learn to play the deck and see where the problems are.
No, I've been doing that, and it's like all the problems. Like we're choice right now. We're down to 1 card. Very pleased. All great data tonight.
Okay.
You might not. No, we're doing things, man. This is good stuff.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
All right. That's I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4, 6, so that would be 3, going down to 21 to put Helm of the Host on Olivia.
Okay.
And I will pass beyond that.
Okay. And for turn. And then we'll go. Crack that to pay for the 2 for this. That's 2. And you do 3 and 4 to get the commander out. Beep. And then we'll go white, white. 1, 2, 3, and I gotta take 2 life for that. 4 and 5. We play that, and then
That is what?
Drogskull Cavalry. And then I pass. And while you're doing your thing, I'm gonna go. What am I doing?
I assume you did not.
two
You did not pay the 2.
I did not.
So 2.
And I go down 2 life at 18, and you're up. Agador Spartacus. Yeah, I knew I had to do the like 4 to 7 cards to change out in this deck, and the second I saw the first couple hands on that last game we played, I knew which ones, and then where it lagged. So I think I can consistently. Oh no! Did he die?
No,
Oh,
I just hit the wrong button on my stream deck apparently.
I thought the Cox Demon struck again.
Yeah, luckily, knock on wood, so far tonight, not a problem. All right. Ah, son of a...
Michael Foxtrot.
I don't know what I just knocked over, but I knocked something over. Okay. All right, untap. Oh, I was supposed to do... Damn it. Sorry. I'll eventually actually do it on your turn. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna crack 6 tokens, taking me to 17. Oh, zero the other way. 7. Come on. 1, 7. To crack 6 here, which takes me to 58. No, 57. 57.
The W.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wish there was like a cultivate or a Kodamas Rage for white. Just one.
I'll play Command Tower for turn.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pay a white and a black for a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff. I'll crack 1. For an Orzhov Signet. Wait, I'm never gonna remember this one. All right. Oh, I know what I knocked down now. Do I see it on my board? No. Crap. Where did I knock it? from something I got ready for this turn, which is my copy of Olivia. That comes into play at the start of combat. I will declare an attack with Servant of the Stinger. Oh. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. I don't think I can meet the requirements. Wait, let me look up something real quick because I don't know the wording on this. Okay. So it doesn't count for that. Okay. Okay, fine. All right, in that case, I will then go ahead and declare Olivia attacking you. And once she is declared attacking, I will sacrifice a treasure to give her double strike. And that should be enough for commander damage when if you, or unless you block. Which is
no, I'm good.
Okay. So that's a game.
On the bar.
Boy, that almost became Food and Fellowship accidentally there.
I'm very pleased this thing is done finally.
Yeah, but you're not doing the thing, so I don't understand why you're pleased.
It maths. That's what I needed to know. So I'm happy because there was things I wasn't certain about that I was iffy about, and I made those changes. So it might not seem like much went on, but a lot went on. Trust me.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
I probably in that 2-hour span. Oof.
Well, with that being said, I think we're going to call it here because I'm sure we can't get another game in quickly.
9 cards in those 2 games.
Nice. We're going to raid out to G-Boys. G-Boys is on. He's never on. So let's go raid G-Boys. He's never on when I'm streaming. So we'll go raid G-Boys. Raid G-Boys. Here is the message.
Cool.
That you can paste into his chat if you are so inclined to do so. Thank you for joining us tonight for Magic. Thank you for playing. If you are a subscriber, grab the second message. If you're not, that's okay. Grab the first message. Copy that and throw it in his chat. Let him know you're there. He loves Dunkin' coffee, so make sure you ask him what kind of Dunkin' coffee he's drinking. I appreciate you all. We will be off tomorrow because of pay-per-view, and then we will not be on Sunday because of Mother's Day. So we'll be back on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, with our D&D 5e actual play, Laughing Corpses. So join us for that. Until next time, as always, be excellent with each other. Of course, game on.
Captain Cisco's the best captain.